Hello, fellow Hell Let Loosers. This is my first go-ahead at tips, tricks, and how-tos. And because I'm a heavy armor guy when it comes to this game, that is what I will be focusing on for said video. So here, and mind you, a lot of this is going to change come the update 12, which I will update the video for when the new 75W comes out. But as we stand right now, we have our medium Sherman, and we have a Tiger. And let's be realistic, killing a Panzer IV is not that hard. The thing's a gigantic hitbox. So I'm going to kind of ignore that for now. I'll bring a video out later on. But to get back to it, we have our Tiger. We have my fellow Cav member Lee here being my bad guy. So if you face a Tiger head-on, pretty good shot, you're going to die. However, if you find yourself in a decent position with a hull down, and maybe the tank doesn't see you, you do have an option of killing a Tiger from the front. And what you want to aim for is these humps on the turret ring, or on the turret mantlet. That's what you want to aim for. And the rounds will ricochet down into the top of the hull, as I will demonstrate once I run my ass back into my tank. Alright, we are in the Sherman. We are going to load up some AP here, and we will go from here. And there you have it. That's where you want to aim. Is right underneath that turret mantlet. And there it is on both sides of the turret, just on the inside of the hump on the sides of the mantlet. That is how you pen the Tiger from the front. Alright guys, so here we have the side profile of our Tiger 1.
Okay, ready.
There's such a thing as what's called your Achilles heel shot. If you are flanking a heavy tank, like the Tiger, with a medium, and you need to make sure this thing does not turn on you and get its frontal armor on you, what you want to do is, you want to aim for this spot right here. This spot is called the Achilles heel. That will immediately disable the engine and do about 50% give or take on hull damage, but it guarantees you that that tank will not turn on you. You want to aim for this nice big flat spot right here.
Engine shot, engine shot.
And that Tiger's engine is gone. It cannot turn on you, and you will reload long before that turret gets its way over to you. So now you have a free kill on a Tiger. Alrighty guys, now if you come into the back of a Tiger, you got about an 80% shot it's going to die. But let's say you come into the back with a Stuart or a Greyhound. You don't want this tank turning on you because, like the Stuart, for instance, it takes 3 rounds to kill it. It takes 2 to shut the engine off. So what you want to aim for is not this nice little target right here, because that will do hull damage. You want to aim for the little butthole right down here. That will shut the engine off and ensure that that tank does not turn on you. For the Puma, or for the Greyhound, it's about 4 rounds to shut that engine off. The Stuart will do it in 2, and the third shot will kill. It just ensures that that tank does not turn on you or turn itself so that you cannot get a penetrating shot on it.
Engines down, engines down.
That's where you want to. That is where you want to aim to ensure that the Tiger's engine is turned off. That is the same process for anti-tank. If you have a bazooka and you come up behind a Tiger, that's where you aim. I will be covering killing tanks with a bazooka and Panzerschreck in a separate video. But for now, that is a medium versus a Tiger. Drop your comments if there's anything else in particular that you want to see done as well. I will be having more coming out. The Panzer versus the medium Sherman, the Panzer versus the heavy tanks, and so on and so forth. If you have any requests, send them in. Check out my Twitch. It's CptWetsocks. That's CptWetsocks. It will be linked in this. And appreciate you guys stopping by. Thank you.